Hello, welcome everybody to our forest table. This is some episodes that we do to introduce some of the people that come and visit us here at El Vergel. Today we have a really nice visit. So I want to welcome you, Ibrahim. Thank you so much for coming and visit us
Thank
here
you.
at El Vergel.
Thank you so much. My name is Ibrahim Hamza. I'm the founder of the Espresso Lab.
Thank you so much.
Welcome.
So, as you know, guys, we have been working at El Vergel for a long time. We started the project in 2010, and I feel that when we started into specialty coffee, actually, Ibrahim was one of the first persons that opens the doors or opened the doors for us at El Vergel with the specialty coffee, and that was such a huge thing for us because for that time and now still,
Alhamdulillah.
the Espresso Lab is one of the biggest in the industry. So why don't you tell us a little bit, Ibrahim, when we started the relation,
Okay.
what did you see in our coffee and
Okay.
what made you like believe in us, to say it some way?
So the relationship started with Al Farhal in 2019, 5 years ago. We bought two lot from them, Java and the Black Gold. We call it at that time. It was an amazing processed coffee. And the relationship started from there. We were, alhamdulillah, we're the first people in the Middle East to work with Al Farhal, with Shadi, with Elias and Marta, the mother, and we were extremely happy. I saw an opportunity in their coffee. I saw a hidden gem from Colombia where we can show our Colombian coffee producers. And I'm extremely proud from them now. They have been doing an amazing job. They've been achieving lot of things in the coffee industry. So, yeah, this is how it started.
Thank you so much. Yeah, as I was telling, that first relation or approach that we had with you, and mainly with my brother, with Chadi,
Shadi.
obviously, it was really good because it gave us like that hope that if you were able to see that potential in our coffee, that's
Yes.
what really kept us, trying to innovate, to do new things in the industry.
Alhamdulillah.
So that brings me back to one question, and is what do you look for into a relation with a farmer so
Okay.
that it can last longer?
So three important factor. Factor number one, which is taking care of the farm itself, taking care of the plant, taking care of the coffee pickers that they work in the farm, and we call it sustainability, but with me I call it humbleness. You have to be extremely humble with the coffee farm that you are working with. Point number two, which is innovation, and it's very important to innovate in the field that you are working in. And personally, I could see like from yesterday table, we kept three table. Table one, it was an outstanding. Based on my relationship with them for the last 5 years, table one was really outstanding for me. And there was a particular coffee which they did, and they've been working a lot on it. And we purchased it, and it's very small lot, 12 kg. But this show you like how they are innovating in the field that they are doing it. Number three, sharing the knowledge with the other coffee producers from different origin, different countries, and exchanging this information, which is extremely important.
And talking about innovation, that I think that's a word that everybody would agree with me that when they hear Espresso Lab, that's what they think. So why don't you tell us how did you build such a brand coming from Dubai, that was an industry that was not that developed in coffee, to become one of the biggest ones in the industry?
So I could summarize the question into 2 points. Point number one, which is you have to believe in what you're doing, and you have to believe in Allah, and believe that what you're doing is a mission that you want to do, to leave something behind us for the next generation. And Allah give us this plant, and He give it to us to build it and to leave it for the next generation. So this is the starting point. Point number two is yesterday I was with Professor Carlos, brother of Marta, and he has a PhD in the math. And we were talking about this. It's like solving a math equation. It's literally solving a math equation. I was
Okay.
looking for a place to drink high-end specialty coffee.
Okay.
So this is like where to do it. Then the questions are how to do it, and you start like putting all of these pieces next to each other to solve the puzzle.
Okay.
So this is how it started.
So you wanted to drink a really good coffee.
Yes,
That's amazing, like all of us.
yes.
And that brings me to my last question, Ibrahim, and is what can we expect in the coming years for the Espresso Lab? Because being in the top of the industry, I think it becomes even more a challenge of how to keep going, no?
Uh, I totally agree with you. It's not about being the best, and everyone think that we have to be the best in the field that we are in. It's not about being the best. It's about like keep innovating in the field that you are, and are you willing to take a risk? And you have to be a risk taker, and risk taker like to change the play of the how the games they're playing. Alhamdulillah, now we'll be opening 2 new locations, one in Nadi Shiba in Dubai, another one in Grove Saadiyat. So I'm very excited for these 2 locations. But also I'm excited for the next project, which is the new mass roastery. I call it state of the art, the Espresso Lab roastery. And also we're opening a new location next year. It will be by 1st of March, inshallah, in Sharjah.
Wow.
But this is for the Espresso Lab. But I want to say something else.
Please,
forget the
please
Espresso
do.
Lab. I want to show that how sincere I'm here with working with Al Vergel. And yesterday we brought some coffee from one of the coffee producers from another country, and we could not keep it there. Here, Al Vergel, they opened their door, and their roaster team roasted the coffee for us, ensure that roasted in a very nice way, and we'll be cupping it shortly. So this would mean that we're in our family house. We are in our house, and this is mean the word to me. So thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Ibrahim. Thank you everybody for seeing this. And the last one. Now we're gonna see you again in El Vergel. This is your house, obviously.
Inshallah, you see me next year, but make sure to have more AC because
We'll
the
have.
humidity is extremely high here, and cupping the coffee with this humidity is extremely difficult. So inshallah, next year. And
Next year.
also, personally, I'm excited for the new plan that they are doing. I think I will leave it to them to share it. It will be ready, I think, after 2 years.
After 2
Inshallah.
years. So next year you will have a beautiful cupping lab and
Inshallah.
the processing facility working.
Inshallah.
Thank you so much,
Thank you.
Ibrahim.
Thank you.